Good morning. I'm Rachel from Rachel Angela Art, and this is day 6 of Inktober Tangles Challenge 2024. Today's tangle is Bahn by Midori Furuhashi. I just want to say thank you to Stephanie Jennifer for putting the prompts together for us. So this is a really nice tangle. It goes under and over, under and over, and I started doing this, but I haven't got round to finish colouring it yet and the shading, and then the magic will happen and it will pop forward. So do come back and see. I'll show it in maybe tomorrow's video or the day after. So I will start on this little, zoom in. Make sure I stay on camera, which is the hardest thing to do. And it's really, really easy to start this little tangle. We start with kind of a C shape. So in the middle, a loose C shape, and then leaving space because we're going to do 4 of these. So I think we'll do one here. Turn your tile, keep loose, keep your shoulders relaxed, and don't hold your pen and so tightly. And then we're going to come down, so like making little roads or a roundabout, and then we're going to do that. So you've got this shape. That's how we start. And then we go through the middle in a holly bow fashion. We're going to draw a line, as though that's going underneath, and then we're going to come out. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to go through the middle, made that a bit wide, and then out the other side so it's coming down underneath. And then we're going to turn our tile, and we're going to do the same. Down the middle, as though it's gone under, and then come out. And then the easiest way that I found to do this is we're going to, I've got it to do it, I'm going to do it in quarters. So I'm going to extend that line actually a little bit. So what I want to do is I'm drawing a circle around this, as though I'm drawing a circle around this. So I'm going to do it in quarters. So I'm doing a quarters, if you see what I mean. And then as I'm drawing a circle, so I'm going to extend that so it's the same. I'm going to come round as though I'm drawing a circle. I'm going to stop when I hit this line, and then I'm just going to extend that. This is the easiest way I found to draw this. You might find your own way. And then I'm going to come round, and then at this point it reminds me of a pansy or something, and then turn around and extend that line so it's in line with this, and then we're going from here around. So I'm just going to turn my tile because it's easier for me to get this angle, and then I'm just going to come round and join. Okay, so that's the first part, and then I'm going to extend these lines up and trying, but it doesn't really matter, really like trying to come out to here, because then we're going to loop it once we've done the next step. So we're going to go up and round with that, and turning my tile. I'm going to do it with all of these. I'm turning my tile and then round, and then the same with this. So I'm just flaring them out really. And then turning my tile. Turning my tile. Okay, so then you've got this shape. And then the next step is to aura this line. So I'm going to aura this line, and I'm going to do that on all of them. So I'm going to extend that line actually, and then where that would start, I'm going to extend that line, and then I'm going to aura this. That's mirroring that previous line. Extend that line, turn my tile, extend this line, and then I'm auraing this line, turning my tile, extend this line, and then aura this. There we go. So then we've got this going on. So the next step is really simple. So what we're doing is this line is going to come up and kind of make a petal like this. Turning my tile. Really easy. Extending that. And the same with this. Doing that all the way around. And you might find your own way of doing this. But you can see just for the way that I draw, I like, it's easy for me to have my pen in this position, my wrist, sorry, in this position. So we're kind of drawing petals. Or it looks like petals to me. There. So then you end up with this. And then you can draw lots of those. The next step is to aura to go around and kind of aura these lines, but we're going into the middle now. I don't know why mine gets such a big gap, probably because it's more of a square than a circle, but you'll find your own way. I'm going round, and then we're going round as though into the centre of this. Think about where you're going to land. So you're going to take off from here and you're going to land here. Turning my tile. Take off and land. Take off from here. Land in the middle. So mine is pretty square on this one, but it does not matter. Does not matter. There we go. And then we're going to aura this again. So just aura in. It's hard to talk and concentrate. Leaving the same kind of space. And there we have. You can do another aura. I'll do another aura while we're here. Because I think the third one is just It finishes it off nicely. So as you can see, I'm turning my tile. There. Pretty. And then shading. Just go over, just go around this with the graphite. Actually, like yesterday, I want to use this instead. And then I'm going to go on there, just round this, and you'll see when I blend how the magic comes out on this. So just going round in a darker shade. This would be a graphite, so if you've only got graphite, just use graphite. Just the same. Like that. And then we can choose to do a different colour if we want, but we'll stick with orange. And I'm just going round these first lot of petals. And I am pretty slow. So you can fast forward this bit if you want to, but if you draw in real time, be as slow as you like. It's all about being mindful and breathing and relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your grip. So we've done the first layer. I'll get my tortillon, and then just going to blend this in. It has got a little bit of graphite on it, but that doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to leave a tiny little bit of white around the edge, or where the pastel isn't. So that's all I'm doing all the way around. And I would do more. I don't think you want to see me do that. Turn in your tile. Okay. And then with your graphite pencil, I would just give a little bit of graphite here, just on all these where it goes under, just a little bit, and then it starts to pop. So all these junctions, I call them, where there would be natural shadow. I might just put a little graphite in here. Yeah, maybe just like that. And then get our tortillon. Just blend that in, and you can see how that pops. Turning my tail, tickling the graphite up, turning my tail, and then just tickling that gently. And then you can just keep going with this. And I'll probably finish this off camera. And on the inside there. And you can see how it's starting to blend it in, and then it looks more like shadow. You don't have to use too much graphite. You can see already. Sorry if we've got some camera wobble going on. I don't want it to look too muddy. We definitely want that to look as though it's below and this is popped out. But you can see, we'll just keep doing that all the way around. And then I would definitely come down here, down all these. Which then also gives it a sense of shadow. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today. But you can shade this however you want, with whatever colours or mediums you like. And I'll go around here. I think I definitely need some more glasses, new glasses. just make sure that you keep in a different, the tortillons don't get mixed up. I mean, they do, and it doesn't matter, but just to keep the colours fresh rather than muddy. See if I put a red on that would look nice. I might do. There we are. And then if you want to go in with a bit more graphite, a pencil. Just blend that out. Then you can really see it starting to come to life. And it's the shading that makes the magic. There we go. Oops, I think the camera's wobbling. Okay. There we are. And you can add more graphite, because obviously I've not added any there. Any blending out. And you can do as much or as little as you like, but you get the idea. So that is Bahn. I'll wait till I like to these little bijou tiles, so I'm just going to sign my Chop Rachel Angela art. There we go. So that's Bahn by Midori. And I will leave that there today. So thank you, and hopefully I will see you again tomorrow. Yesterday the video just would not upload, so I'm hoping today's will upload faster. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.